coming to you from Seattle tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Changeup in for a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He comes in with an attention-getting .405 batting average. He also had in the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheel.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 8 hits in 19 tries. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. In now the Mariners DH, Jose Abreu, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa's got it, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, the head-to-head history with King Felix. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. 1-0 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Therefore it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Derek Fisher the next to bat, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Softly hit out to short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Back goes Reddick on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Here's the 2-1 home. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Seager, right field and carrying well. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. So here is Avisail Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Next up for the Astros, Jose Altuve hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it, and he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Striding forward now is the DH, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit to short. Simeon's there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Dan Vogelbach, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now in the box, Marcus Semien. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, D. Gordon.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate, Derek Fisher looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Zunino rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Fastball that just misses inside. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's a double play. Although the run does come into score from third. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, lifted down the line in left. Fisher's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Vogelbach moving to his right. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that misses 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Dan Vogelbach is next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here it comes, 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Alex Bregman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Squeeze attempt, miss it! And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. First delivery to him on the way. This is grounded foul. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Reddick in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Altuve at second. Correa at first. 2 out in the inning. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Gurriel over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Correa